Okay, part 2 with Bill Feeter. What's this, Dad?
Well, that's in Truxton, New York. That's looking up at Truxton Central High School, where I went from 2nd grade to the point where I moved through my freshman year in high school. And that's taken from where the John J. McGraw statue is now.
Right, the famous.
It's not statue; it's memorial. Well, he was the New York Giants. What do you call him?
He was the manager. He was the manager of the New York famous, one of the most famous.
He was from Truxton.
Yeah, I know the monument's right here where you're standing.
And so
now that's up at the top of the hill. There is your elementary school that your mom taught at.
No, that's a high school.
Oh, that's the high school.
She did. It was a central high school, grade 1 through 12.
Oh,
and my mother taught 6th grade.
Right.
For 17 years.
But they called it a high school, even though it was it was 12th grade.
Central high school. The kids from all the township were bussed in.
Yeah.
And
Homer, Kyler.
So no, not that far.
Oh.
Each town had their own school.
Oh.
So. But,
boy, that's it. I remember driving up that hill.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good hill. We used to slide down that hill in the wintertime.
Oh, now this is Dartmouth College. In 1949, it says.
Yeah. Was it? Okay. Well. Yeah, that was on a trip up to Moosehead Lake in Maine.
Why'd you stop at Dartmouth?
We just passed through there. We didn't really stop.
Yeah. It hasn't changed much, except for the car.
I don't recognize. I don't know anything about the campus. I had one other picture that was a double exposure, but if that's what it said.
Yeah, no, that we've been to Dartmouth in that Hanover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's.
So tell us about your dad.
Well, he was born in 1893, same year my mother was born, and on the family farm outside of Kyler, New York. And this picture was taken, but at our home in Truxton. And so I had just learned how to use the camera, and so I was taking pictures of everybody and anything.
So how old would he have been in this photo? That didn't say what year it is, but he looks like he's in his late 40s.
Yeah, oh definitely. Let's see. What wrote that? That picture was taken probably in about 1939 or 40.
So you were 10 or 11?
So yeah, not any more than that.
So tell us about Grandpa Carley.
Well, just ordinary Central New York farm boy.
Yeah.
And he worked in the creamery.
Yeah.
And he did. We had a big garden and pigs and chickens.
Did he have a sense of humor?
Yeah, he was kind of a dry sense of humor, I guess you'd say.
Oh, right now this is where is this?
Well, that's the Truxton Central High School again.
Oh, okay.
That's the front of the building.
That's right. Yeah.
It was built in. Let's see. Probably that picture. Well, anyway, the high school was quite innovative for the town because it was the only modern building in the town.
Yeah.
And it was built, I think, in 1937. I think it was completed in probably 36 or 37.
I remember it says the date it was completed on the front.
My sisters graduated from there.
Yeah.
And probably Jane graduated in 36. I think Ann graduated in 38.
And then, but
37.
Then you went off. You didn't graduate there because you went off to Schenectady.
No, I went after my mother died. I went to live with Aunt Marcia and Uncle Fay
in Schenectady.
Yeah.
And then you went to
Oswego.
Sorry,
yeah.
where the Phelps boys and Ann was living, right?
That was Owego.
Oh. I
went to Oswego with Aunt Marcia and Uncle Fay from Schenectady. He was a program secretary for the YMCA.
Right.
And so I graduated from high school in Oswego and then went to live with Ann and Harold for a couple of years Yeah. I left there in '49 and went to Kansas.
Yep. And met a girl from Kansas.
Yeah.
Let's speaking of girl, this is not Mom, Dad.
No.
Who is this?
Well, this
Come
is
on, fess up.
Well, this is my high school girl I dated.
Oh, Atlantic City.
Well, she had
Spring break.
She had family down there.
Oh, okay.
And I think during the war, her father worked in a shipyard, and I think she had family down there. So she said, I guess she must have sent me this picture. But I dated her my senior year.
What was her name?
Jane Leyland.
J. Leyland. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh my gosh.
She was Catholic, so we didn't. That was
That was taboo.
well, no. The majority of people in Oswego were Irish Catholics.
Oh, okay.
We're missing out on